In the absence of a police manual, can persons be put on the history sheet? Secondly, what kind of person should be put on history sheet? You can watch the full debate, Are Laws Being Stretched by the State to Rein in People's Movements, on Herald TV and YouTube.
So we have dealt with history sheet right from 1963 to 2000 with history sheet. What is history sheet? History sheet is a record or a sheet maintained at the police station of active property criminals.
Property criminals?
Yes.
Okay.
Property criminals, and the police officer of that station mostly means you can say 99% during the night round he has to supervise them whether they are at their house or not.
Right.
This was the main thing. Main motive of opening the history sheet to keep the watch on that particular criminal in property offences. This is the.
Okay. So from then to now, how has it moved? In the sense that right now, see, if you look at in Bombay, most of the top criminals and people who worked in different gangs, they're all called history sheeters for the
Yes,
criminal activities.
correct.
So it moved from property activities to criminal activities.
Correct.
So
Correct.
the thing is, right now, why would say Hanuman Parab be called a history sheeter? Because he's not committed any property offense.
What I read in the newspapers and what I hear now, what has happened now? The ruling party politicians many times make use of this government machinery for this purpose.
First and foremost, so in Goa, it is not, there is the police manual is not there, and therefore just lifting a concept from Bombay does not give them, it is not justified to use.
Because for your information, as far as my knowledge, we are following the Bombay Police Manual. That is Bombay Police Manual, that is Maharashtra Police Manual is known as Bombay Police Manual.
The Bombay
We are
Police
actually
And
not
even-
following. We are supposed to follow.
supposed to
No, we are
follow,
supposed
but we
to
don't
also-
have our own.
And even the Act now, Police Act, we are following Delhi Police Act.
Right.
We don't have our Act.
Correct.
But
So,
now we are liberated 60 years back. Till today, the government has not enacted.
so
this.
there's no legal backing for creating something called a history sheet.
Right.
So I mean, either in the law or even if you say a borrowed concept. The second thing is, if you look at how the concept of this history sheet has been dealt with by various courts over the country, they have inevitably, they've not said it cannot be done, as I said, because they're balancing public peace vis-a-vis, like the police job. However, they've in numerous judgments said it is always open to to arbitrariness, because there is no proper definition of what exactly would be considered a history sheeter. Is it a person who is convicted? Is it a person who just has an FIR against him? Now, in a case like say Hanuman's, for example, he is, let's assume, has got even 5 cases against him. What one would have to see, is he a troublemaker? Is he creating breach of peace all over the state of Goa?
Correct.
I went to the PI.
Yes.
I met him
Right.
and asked him why you called me under this.
Right.
So that time he told me that we book you under history sheeter. So you are in the history sheeter list, and also probably you have to be our policeman has to go to your house to see you in 15 days.
Right.
This was told by PI.
Okay.
Then I told him, I am not a criminal, I have not done anything, why you are this harassing me? Because he is the same person who beated me in the police station.
Police station. Okay.
So
the
I
same PI.
same PI, Prajot Fatte,
Right.
along with the DYSP
Right.
on 11th March.
Right.
So I don't have 1 year, I don't have any communication. But
Right.
when I received this letter, then only I talked with him. Because now the matter is before SPCA, I have filed complaint.
Right. Right.
It's illegal, it's illegal, it's illegal. What have the courts done about it? Is there any deterrent order?
Courts have passed judgments.
No, 1 minute. I'm coming further. Passing judgment has no effect to it.
Right.
My question, is there any deterrent judgment that the police will have to take 10 times?
That if you misuse it, this happens.
Yes.
Correct. Yes. True.
Not there on record. Police have done, even if you see custody deaths, nothing has happened.
Bureau Report, Herald TV.